What's up, guys? It's Thursday. Welcome to the channel. I hope y'all have had a wonderful week. It's Thursday. It's a little after 4 o'clock. Fixing to go get an early lunch. I just want to give you guys a quick Foxbody update. My dad, he's going with me tonight. We're taking the Taurus. A friend of mine's going drag racing, so we're going to get footage of his car. But I want to give you guys a Foxbody update on my car and tell you what's been happening with it. There's a magnet there we forgot to put up. I've been working on it all week. Last week, I got a lot done. We've got the mass airflow meter hooked up. We've got the long tube headers installed. We've got the clutch cable installed. The car is on the ground now. Literally, I'll install the footage right about here where I moved it last week. Hooked up and everything. So I've got to get a few things on this car, but the got to get the coolant system, got to go through the brakes maybe. Another thing, be very careful with this harness. If it's one thing that I've learned doing a EFI conversion, is the stuff that you want to buy new is an engine harness. I mean, you can buy a donor one and you're taking a chance on stretching it, shortening wires out. It's best just to get a new engine harness. I know it's expensive, but you really want to do that and get a new injector harness, because it just takes the guesswork out of everything. So when you're doing one of these builds, just be careful and always pay attention. Because this, we was not paying attention the other day, and this got on the header and it almost shorted the wiring out. So yeah, I've got the black spot there on the header. You can see it right there. So yeah, be very careful. I'm lucky that that didn't burn through and cause problems. So always make sure that your wiring harness is routed properly. I'm going to go through this and go through it all, but enough rambling on. That's it with this project car as of right now. I'm going to be bolting the front end on it this weekend, so I'll be giving you an update. But right now, we're going to go to the track and have some fun and watch my friend race his car. So we're piling in the Taurus, going to Coffee House, get something to eat. So I'm not going to bore you with all that. I will see you guys at the track. Alright guys, I went that one pass. I thought I had y'all in the video, but it did not go. And it went a 917 at 77 mile an hour. The other pass I messed up. I put it in manual mode and I shifted too early. I put it in manual mode and I shifted too early.
You idiot. Hey, what's the matter? That damn Camaro, they had your ass anyway.
No, he didn't.
Hell yeah, it came. What did he run?
8 something? 850? Yeah, he had a tune. Yeah, last pass, of course he ate me. I shifted too early, dummy. Let's do that pass again. We'll make another lap. So we're gonna go again. Check this out. We're gonna go again. This time I'm gonna leave it and drive. This time I'm gonna leave it and drive. Well, I ate those words on my Facebook page. I was telling people, time to put some people on notice, which I did, but the last pass I short shifted real bad in an automatic. Of all cars, why an automatic? But again, Corvette, I'm going up against a SN95 Mustang, got a cow hood on it. So, this time with tax control off. Get off this tree better this time. Beat the bastard child of Mustangs. I love it. Alright, I'm gonna stop picking on Mustangs now. It's hot. Alright. I'm in a 9.2 that time. gonna be the final pass of the night. Been a good night. Just been hovering around the low 9s. Was hoping this thing would break into the 8s, but this is more than likely gonna be the final pass of the night. This thing did something crazy. It just shut off on me on the way up here with me and my father on. Had the accessories on. It just shut off like I turned the key off or something. But I don't understand why it done that. But that's why I put it up here tonight. Just, you know, it's gonna break. If I want it to break, I want it to break somewhere. I can really document this, and this is why I'm recording, just to see. This is one reason why I'm just shaking it down tonight. Plus, I want to come up on a tree, get better at the track, because as you can tell, my other car is almost ready to go. So I want to get better coming off the tree. So practice makes perfect. It's been a long time since I've been on the track. So hopefully we're going to be a good pass tonight. So may try to. Yeah, I got it 60 minutes off. Going up against a Cadillac Escalade. I don't know which lane he's going to pick. So we're going to pick the right lane. Seems like this is where the Taurus likes to run its best ET at. So anyway, make sure traction control's turned on. Alright. Come on, baby. Come on. I know you got an 8. I know you got an 8. Killed him. Got him off the line. Pass felt decent. We'll see here in a minute. See what that pass felt like. Anyway, don't know. All right, thank you. Yep. I can't see what we went. We'll wait till we park. Let's turn on the AC. I'm hot. You know, that pass felt good. I just don't know what it meant. So I got the AC on. I got my air conditioning seat on. Let's see what. But whoa, it went better that time. It broke into the 9.0s. Alright, that'll work. Not bad for a bone stock Taurus. And 908. Ooh, I'm sure you ain't bad. 08. 08 light. Might make one more pass. One more pass. Oh, shit. Okay, guys, that was the last pass in the Taurus. We'll go over the time slips when I get home, but I'm very well pleased with the car, considering the amount of miles that's on this car. It's got 121,177 miles, and as you can see, so the heat and humidity, turbos, when they heat soak, they don't like to perform that well, but for a 4,000 pound car with that many miles and it's bone stock, best pass, we'll go over it when I get home. I'm very pleased with it. So yeah, it more than likely needs a tune up. So I'm probably gonna more than likely gonna pull the plugs and see what they look like. And I may go a step colder plug. So anyway, and may do a return to the track. But this is gonna be it. I will see you guys at home in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, we are now home. We made it safe and sound. The Taurus performed phenomenal today. I got a helper here with me. We're going to be editing videos. Before the outro, the Taurus performed well. We're fixing to go over the time slips with you. And I've got something at the end of the video to show you guys. And here in a minute. Got a pet in here. But anyway, got something for the coyote I want to show you guys. Sorry if the camera got knocked around. But just trying to make this good. So, but Taurus performed very well tonight. Turbo cars didn't run any kind of boost application. Does not run too well in the summertime. It's just when they heat soak, kills performance. But I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you the time slips, and I will and we'll end the video after that. I'll show you what I have for the Mustang. Okay guys, as you can see, we've got 6 time slips here. That's how many passes the car made tonight, which I'm very, very happy with it. So let's run through these time slips. I'm gonna go over them and show you what I've done towards the end of the night to make the passes better. So might be a little long, and I want to say thank you for those who have stayed with me this whole ordeal. So the GoPro of the Foxbody that I filmed with my friend, I learned that he had highway gears under his car. He needs a lower gear to get a lower ET. The car stayed high 9s, and the posi units wore out, so I noticed it one wheel peeled. So unfortunately you didn't see that in the video. All you see is just the GoPro footage. So back on the topic at hand, the Taurus, it went a 938 at 75 miles per hour. Our reaction time was a 0.8968. That was not letting the car cool down or anything. As you can see, that was at 6:34. I let the car cool down within an hour. So at 7:58 p.m. seemed like the car liked the right lane the best. So I didn't do anything different. I just left it in drive, and I maybe spooled it offline just a little bit. And our pass was a 917 at 77 miles per hour. 217 60 foot, and a 0.6968 reaction time. Not bad of our second time. I hot lapped it, and which was a fail. I took the left lane, trying to get the camera to focus. I had a good reaction time. It was a 0.0964. And I put the car in manual mode, and I short shifted, and when I done that, when it car shifted in the second gear, I just left it alone. I just forfeited this pass and just cruised through the lights. Let the car cool down once more, and no, I did not. No, did not let it cool down. After this pass, I did. That pass was at 804. This pass is at 809. I hot lapped it. Reaction time was a 0.4795, and our ET was 60 foot times the 221. I could not get the car to 60 foot. I did not know how to stage a turbo car. So at that time, until I learned on the last 2 passes, where I'm fixing to show you. Went a 923 at 76 miles per hour, heat soaked. As I told you before, turbo cars, they do not like to heat soak. So some of these passes I got on film, some I did not. So hopefully you guys will get to see some of them. I'll have to go through the GoPro footage here in a few minutes. the second to last pass, I let it cool down. It was 8:09, and this was at 9:33. They were fixing to close, so I was told to get into the turbos, spool them up, and that's how you 60 foot off the line. Unfortunately, I still did not 60 foot enough to get me where I want. The car is bone stock, and it, of course, hot temperatures out. But this was the best pass of the night. It was a 9:08 at 77. And my reaction time was really good because I treed the heck out of my opponent. If you can't really see, that is a .0885. That was the best pass of the night. Best reaction time, best ET, best 60 foot. The 209 60 foot. Need to get that 60 foot down. I turned around and I hot lapped it within the 3 minutes. And this was our final pass of the night, meant that the car likes the right lane. So we went a 913. I pretty much did the same thing. As you could see, the car heat soaked and it slowed down a little bit, but it still went a 913 at 77 miles per hour with a .1033 reaction time. And the 60 foot time went up a little bit to 14. So not bad overall. 6 consecutive passes in the Taurus, I believe, were a success. So very happy there. So I'm gonna turn it around. I'm gonna stop and turn it around for a minute. All right, guys. There's the time slips. 6 consecutive runs. The last 2 got better. Sorry I did not have any more footage of my car. I just had to. Had a little technical difficulties with the GoPro. For some reason, it did not want to power on, so I had to take the battery out, put the battery back in. I don't know if that's with every GoPro or not, but had some issues there. That's why I only had a couple of runs of the Taurus. But the 908 and the 913 were the best of the night. Unfortunately, I did not get the last run. The 908 is the run, as you previously saw, the in-car footage. Sorry, my pet's coming around. I don't know if the camera will pick her up or not. Stay. But anyways, let me grab her right quick. Oh, this is my pet. Her name is Nola, but her nickname is the Nails. So go on now. I got a little surprise for you guys for the Mustang. I bought I was looking for an oil separator to help reduce engine blow-by. Well, apparently I've got 2 of them. This one is for the passenger side now. He cut me a heck of a deal. Big shout out to Brandon Carlton. Thank you, man. I really do appreciate this. It's JLT oil separator. What this does, I don't know if I mentioned it in the previous vid, but this reduces engine blow-by and helps your engine performance and helps engine life last longer. So I'm going to be emptying both of these. So the more the merrier. So thank you, Brandon. But you'll see this in the next upload. I may go to the track tomorrow. I may take the Mustang, but the Mustang may not. I may not run the Mustang tomorrow, but I'm very well pleased with the Taurus considering what the amount of miles that's on it. But anyway, the Taurus has 121,000 miles on it. I don't know if I got that and put that in the video or not, but anyway, that's all I've got for you guys in this upload. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next upload. Peace.